Hello, my name is John Joseph Gotti, and I am an Italian-American man living in New York City. I was born in Bronx, New York, the 27th of October 1940. I was involved with the mafia since an early age of 12 years old. But it took all the way to 1976 until I was finally initiated into the Gambino crime family. I served under the boss of the time, Carlo Gambino, for a long time as a capo regime. When he passed away at the age of 76, he had appointed his cousin, Paul Castellano, as his successor. And he took over the family shortly after his death. But I rapidly got dissatisfied with Paul's leadership. He was isolated and greedy. That, combined with his lack of street credibility and the fact that I disliked him personally, resulted in me wanting to overthrow him. I took help from a good friend of mine, Salvatore "Sammy the Bull" Gravano, who led the hit. After Castellano's death, I took over as a boss with Gravano as my right-hand man. I successfully led the Gambino crime family for about 15 years. Under my leadership, the Gambino crime family rose to be considered the most powerful American mafia family, with an annual income of over $500 million a year and a personal income for me between $10 and $12 million per year. In the media, I was known as the Teflon Don, because of my ability to always get acquitted of seemingly impossible charges. I liked the attention from the media. I often wore expensive suits and smiled and waved to the journalists. I got a lot of criticism from other mob members because of that. Cosa Nostra is a secret society, and people thought I violated the rules by exposing myself to the media to that extent. Up until that point of my public leadership, there was even people who doubted the existence of Cosa Nostra. My reputation lasted all the way to 1992, when I finally got convicted in the biggest case in US history. I got convicted for 5 murders, conspiracy to murder, loan sharking, illegal gambling, obstruction of justice, bribery, and tax evasion. I got sentenced to life imprisonment without the possibility of parole. In 2002, I passed away after a short time of cancer sickness, after a 61-year-old almost movie-like life with a lot of experiences, both good and bad. And I got through all of it with a big smile on my face. Thank you very much.